You know what it is, part 2, Talk That Mess, 21. So, yeah, so this is, I'm going to give you what's up. Now, my age. You know, I'm 28 years old, you know, proud to be 28 and stuff like that. 9 times out of 10, I look like I'm younger. Actually, so the youngest I ever been, the youngest in last year, a lot of people told me that I look like I'm 21, 18. You know, the oldest I ever looked from anybody age was actually I look like I'm 23 years old. And I'm 20 years old. So, you know, I'm a person that keep up with myself. Or whatever. Now, it could have been worse than that with a lot of people. I know being young, being old, you know, it got good positive things about it and bad things about it. You know, when you're dating, you know, in a relationship. A good example is that, you know, the young girl, you know, is gonna be, you know, but wild, she wanna experience things, you know, at the age of 20, 21. You know, me, I did that when I was younger. Now I'm older. Now I'm older. Since I'm older now, I'm ready to have kids. You know, these are different things and stuff like that as I'm experiencing, you know, time in my life. You know, and you know, in my last relationship, you know, I raised a girl from being, you know, a baby all the way until she was 5 years old. Then, you know, dealt with her, you know, with her baby moms, you know, my ex for almost about a good 6 years, you know, and stuff like that. So I can't really sit there and say or whatever. But now she is discriminating about my age. Oh, I don't like him because he's old for you. He's a liar. So what my age got to do with anything? You know what I'm sitting there saying? A person's age don't got nothing to do. You know, got nothing to do it. Who sit there and say, you know, who can date at a certain age? Come on, when you turn 18, that means you legally are grown. You know, you're allowed to, but at the same time, yes, I know there's gap differences and stuff like that. But you know, how much is too old? You know, there's people that's out there dating people that's older than what we dating. Well, okay, I'm dating a girl that's 8 years younger than me. You know, we watched the Maury show. Oh, the girl's 25. She dating a 40-year-old. Wow. And I know I was 21, 22 years old. There was girls that came through our daycare that actually look good and stuff. I'm like, damn, I might go out here. I don't care. You know, that's the man horn with me. I know I'll be able to take care of the kids and stuff like that. You know, because I've done it in the past, raising my brother up. You know, and when my dad wasn't around. So I'm just sitting there saying. And she hating about my age and stuff like that. You know, how you gonna sit there and not like nobody because of their age? It's like me sitting there, you know, you're discriminating about my age. Age is nothing but a number. They sit there and say that you know, statistically, they sit there and say that girls are more mature than boys. Which, you know, I'll sit there and say that's, to me, I don't know, from what I've experienced, you know, I feel like that's a little bit of bullshit sometimes. Cause it's still girls that act don't you know, they act in their age. They're acting like an 18-year-old. They don't act like they're 18 and they don't act like they're 30 years old. You know, this I see on internet people dressing up looking like ass, you know, ass shaking around, twerking, boobs hanging out. They sit there and show this up. So now you acting your age. You know, and I see girls that's actually 18, 19 years old that's acting the actual age where they're sitting there showing off this stuff and stuff like that. Girls, even girls that's 16, 15 years old, you know, that's acting their age. But I'm not sitting there saying that's, you know, that's not that whole thing that girls got older than guys. I ain't sitting there saying bullshit. I'm just sitting there saying, you know, sometimes it can be thrown out the window and stuff like that. And it's just nowadays, you know, you can't. It's all about how mature you are. It's not about the age no more. Be serious. It's all about, about the age. Now it's all about how mature. How mature you are. Are you do you act your age? Do you mature for your age? Are you younger for your age? There's people that's actually 30 years old that act younger than that. You know. Oh. He's 16, he playing video games, just that third. He walking around with them boys, Young Thugs and stuff like that. But you know, I'm acting like I'm, you know, my age, but yet I look younger. So you see the vice versa within all that. Oh, I act my age, but I look like I'm 21 years old. I'm 21. I'm 21 years old, but I'm acting. I'm 21 years old, acting older than that. You know, this vice versa. You know, and just all because of my age, she hating on that. The problem is that she probably can't get a man herself. All right, just had to see how much I got. And she not acting her age herself. You know, to me she acting either too old, she acting too young, because the way that the mother is acting. You know? And my thing is that what have I done to this person to not make her like me? All because that you trying to be a mom? If you was trying to be a mom to her, then stop treating your daughter as she's still your daughter, or she's still, you know, whatever she is to you. She's acting grown now. You know, she's got to experience things before anything happens. I said that in my last rant video. You know, in my last talk my mess. You know, talk that mess. And people just don't see it as to what it is. You know, just like last year at the fair, this dude, right? You know, if I was gonna press my luck, this dude would sit there and say, "Guess your age." I was like, "All right, then. You wanna guess age?" I had that shit clutched. I had that shit right there in my fucking bag, son. You know, I think I won a big ass teddy bear or some shit like that. I forgot what I won, but this is what happened. He said, "Your age." He's about 20. He's about 23. The girl, like, she's about 18, 19 years old. I'm gonna sit there and say, "You're 22 years old." I'm like, "Nope. I'm sorry. You got it wrong." "Really?" "Yep. I got you. You got a big ass gap too, nigga. You wanna see it?" Man, I pulled out my ID card. Bah! Show that nigga. Like, bro, man, you look good for your age, man. Like, man, so all you gotta do, you gotta be happy. Can't be sitting there and be stressing out like assholes, you know? And this is what young people look like. They stressing out like assholes. My key thing is that if you want to look younger as you get older, it's all about being happy, not stressing, and working out. That's it. Keep yourself healthy. So basically, keep yourself healthy. That what I mean by keep yourself healthy, all that comes in the category. Happiness, not stressing, and working out. Just keep yourself healthy. You know, eat the right things or whatever and stuff like that, and you will look younger. You know, I got pictures that actually look younger and stuff like that. Look at Colonel Sanders. You know, as he started getting older, you know, he looked younger. He looked like the way he is. Then after his age started to catch up with him, and I know eventually my age will start catching up with me too. But you know, it's all about, you know, how you live in, what how much energy you got and stuff like that. You know, it is what it is, man.